السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد إن شاء الله.
We want to learn about the most important problems that may threaten the family, whether with separation or divorce, and we must avoid them and stay away from them. There are many problems that can occur in both husband and wife. If you want to know about these problems that can affect the family with divorce or divorce, support me Blake and subscribe to the channel. There are psychological and nervous problems, moral and social problems, practical problems, problems in education and morals, and there are also economic problems, health problems, cultural and mental problems, and problems before marriage and problems after marriage and problems during the upbringing of children and problems after the marriage of children. There are special problems, general problems, and ordinary problems. There are slat about marital relations, and problems due to lack of succession. We know very well that all these problems threaten the family. We will explain in upcoming videos these problems, each problem separately. We know their causes, avoid them, and work on solving them. The first problem we will face is psychological problems. The husband or wife may have some psychological problems because of something that the husband or wife has, and of course, thinking and psychological fatigue have a significant impact on the problems inflating, and it may not be solved as easy as no backtracking, for example, where the wife is married in a family home with her groom, and her mother-in-law is her nervous compound, and she asks her daughter-in-law to give birth at rocket speed, completely forgetting that everything is too late. Thinking and psychological discomfort will be a great obstacle in the back. Of course, the wife's mother-in-law insists that the wife must succeed and give birth quickly, and if the wife is late in the succession, she creates problems for her and confirms that she does not have the back and tries to make her son alienate his wife and tells him that your wife is not I want to miss you. And it does things in order to not have a child. And she's taking contraceptives, although the wife may not know these barriers at all, and create problems without the wife's need because of the lack of succession. Of course, this negatively and deterioration affects the wife psychologically and nervously, and makes her a deterioration in hormones and deterioration in her back, and makes succession for her extremely difficult. Thinking of the wife in the background and children and the insistence of her mother-in-law to succeed quickly. It leads to ovarian disorders, and she may prefer this condition for a long time. She is at peace of mind and does not have any family problems, and her mind is always comfortable and relaxed. And she left thinking about the background to God. She took it off her brain. A month, 2 and 3 will pass, and she will be surprised that she is pregnant with a child, and the symptoms of pregnancy will appear on her. And she may have other psychological problems, such as that she is not married to her as well, and she will be psychologically disturbed if her husband comes next to her. This is because she hates the time of the relationship with her husband because of a problem. Either she has problems in the uterus or frequent bleeding problems, due to mental fatigue, or either she already has a psychological condition and treats it before marriage, or either the husband treats her inhuman or barbaric, and the wife is affected by her husband's treatment of her. As a result, her mental and emotional state deteriorates. There will be endless problems between them. These problems take them to divorce and move away from each other. We treat these problems with rational thinking and make for ourselves a state of mental and physical relaxation and psychological and nervous comfort until we find many solutions and treat the problem from its foundation, and we know what its cause and what reasons lead to the existence of the problem from its foundation. If the reason is known, the wonder is the hero, and our psychological state is stable and safe. Extremely. And know, O wife, if you are thinking of marriage, you must be your nerves in cold water, not boiling water, and you must make your dignity out of the dignity of your husband. Your thinking is like the thinking of your husband, and you must love the thing he loves and hate the thing he hates. You too, O husband, have to take care of your wife and provide her with safety, love, affection and tenderness, and make her happy by asking her always and assuring her that you are watching over her comfort, and that she is always in your mind and that you are present in this life for her sake and for her happiness, and that you are also by her side in order to protect her even from herself. I know that you are the head of the family and you have obligations and duties towards your family and your beloved wife. If you liked the video, support me Blake and subscribe to the channel. Tota Rafat.
السلام عليكم. لا تنسوا الإعجاب بالفيديو والاشتراك في القناة تشجيعا لنا لنستمر بنشر المزيد.